Welcome back to Zulunka, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're on premium today. And before everybody asks, where did all the money go? Well, all the money went to this. I bought this piece of land here, this property, this one, and also field 42 in the back here. Plus, I've also bought this potato harvester. Or, I'm sorry, potato planter. And the plan is, we've got 4 fields now to plant. The 2 new ones we've got, everything's been plowed, de-rocked, limed, everything's up to par now. So the plan is, I'm hoping to put potatoes in this field over here. And by the time these potatoes come around to be ready, I'm hoping to make enough money off the rest of the preserved fruit.
Yep, come on, Ray. Oh, no.
Do I not have to turn this on? Does it just do it by itself? I guess so. So yeah, basically my plan was the fact that once we're ready to harvest these potatoes, we'll be able to... I'll probably end up leasing the harvester for the time being, but I want to be able to get the potato plant. I want to be able to purchase that outright and start doing stuff with potatoes over there. And this is going to be a slow process, so we'll let it work to do that. But does this already say weeds? That's alright, we got the sprayer. Not that that helps our, that actually lowers your, precision farming number. Because I think it's like, yeah, weed control, soil sampling is 100%. But I think using the fertilizer actually hurts you, sadly. Or not the fertilizer, but the weeder spray. And that leaves us 3 more fields that we're definitely going to do vegetables in. I've seen the numbers that the vegetables can bring in. And that's for sure a thing we're going to be doing. Because that's crazy. We made a lot of money off that. So we're going to continue with that plan. For sure and definitely. But yeah, we got 3 fields already ridged and everything, ready to go for that. And I haven't really checked on the productions. The chickens are okay for the time being. Bread, they're actually running out of flour. We need to bring them some more flour. And these guys are working through that. And we're all out of stuff for the flour mill. And the canola. I thought about doing sunflowers over there too, but I don't know what that potato factory is worth or what it can do. I think we had more wheat over here anyway, didn't we? Oh yeah, we have tons of it. We'll run this down to the bakery real fast. As long as I don't flip the truck. And then maybe we can swing in by the, is it going to spawn more? Or no, it's fine, we had. I figured out the speed limit for this truck is like 50 miles an hour because we were well over. So yeah, if we can get 3 more fields of vegetables up and running, get the potato stuff going, slowly work on selling our preserved vegetables to buy the potato processing plant. I think next year, I think this year will be a big hit when it comes to harvest season. I mean, I think we'll be making tons of money. I also added the straw harvest. Why did I just turn? Well, I can't say why they turn northern. I'm from the North America. I can't talk. The Straw Harvest DLC, I put that in here as well. I plan on trying that out for sure. I don't know what the pellets are worth. It's better off just selling it, but I'm also debating on expanding our farmyard. There's another field next to us. It's pretty flat. I'm not very good at building, so I'd like to have a flat field to start with, but at least we can get maybe some animals in there or something. Definitely like to get some animals going. Preferably cows. We got 2 cows to burn there. Let's go check out the vegetables. I think it's this field here, 48. Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. This is pretty flat. There's a couple corners on it that are kind of sketchy, but most of it's flat. I think we could build a pretty decent farmyard in there. I don't know how much they want for the field. I haven't checked on that yet. Nice little spot to build up some farmyard stuff. Maybe get the greenhouses going and eventually we can make cake. It seems pretty full over here. We're going to get everything planted today. It's going to be a pretty busy day, probably. I'm sorry I have to go so slow. I play with the controller and that little flick of the stick, if you're doing anything over 25 or 30, this thing will just flip right over. But yeah, it should be a pretty day. Pretty busy. I can't talk today. Pretty busy day. But I'm going to send you guys into the time lapse. And if anything changes, I will come get you. Well, let's hope we have enough potatoes maybe in this field. I was trying to avoid having to run up the store every 10 seconds to fill up on potatoes, but it was getting really expensive really fast. Which, wherever we end here, I'm not going to complain. That's good enough. That should be a good field of potatoes. Everything there should be done. We'll get the fertilizers put it real quick. I also need to check on the other worker. I'm sure he didn't finish that field properly. He was having an issue over there for sure. If I had fertilizer in here, or if I had lime. I think I had lime. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Yeah, that took a little while for sure, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Ugh, really? Just little bags left of everything everywhere. There we go. Could be too many trips for us. I'm hoping these bags are, or these fields are somewhat slightly fertilized. Park this guy out of the way. Okay, seems like he's done all this. Now we'll double check before I leave with him to go to the other one. As you guys saw, the field over there will be our parsnips. This is going to be carrots. And then the last one will be red beet. And our potatoes are already in the ground. So I don't remember how much that production was. I think it was 130, 140 maybe. So we really need to save money on selling product right now. That one, when we're going to get those potatoes out of the ground, so we have the production and we have a way of getting them out of the ground. good news is it looks like we're beating the rain. Yeah, I think this is getting a somewhat fertilization because we did the ridges. I think that helps slightly. Reload this guy and get him over to field 50. We'll change him over to red beans, don't forget. I would like to replace this tractor. It's just slow. It does a good job, but it's slow. But it has good horsepower, and to replace it with something that can have this much power and go faster is like in the realm of like $100,000. I don't want to spend that. Like a tractor that goes a little bit faster, but I don't know. For that kind of money, I don't really think it's worth it. Maybe that's what we'll be able to do this year, or next year after this harvest. We'll be able to get that property right there, and then we'll be able to get maybe another tractor, and then we can start building the farmyard. Okay. Let's go fertilize real quick. There's not much fertilization on here. If it does help, I don't know if it does much. I mean, it's got to be something because it's not changing color, but I'm not entirely sure. It's still red on the screen, so I don't know if it's actually getting anything out of it. The rigging, I guess. I thought it was supposed to give you a little bit of a fertilizing state. Maybe that's not using precision. The precision mod for the precision farming DLC. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to reload. The part where I'm missing things is I can't see the difference on the ground. But yeah, I think this plan's gonna work really well. Like I said, we're just gonna have to be careful spending money until we have everything we need in place to do what we want to do. But I definitely think we're gonna make it work. Should make really good money off those vegetables again. So, and And I would assume if we processed the potatoes, we would make pretty good money there too, but I haven't really checked into it yet. What exactly else we need? Because I'm sure it calls for something. You can't just bring in potatoes and they make just make stuff out of it. Let's see, where's the... There we go. Let's see. What can we make that I don't recognize? Potato chips. So that's got to be potatoes with some sort of oil. Or potato soup, which we don't have in the soup factory. So that doesn't really help us. Yeah, I'm assuming there's got to be some kind of oil with that. Which, let's hope it's canola oil. Then we would be okay, I guess. We'd be able to produce it. But we will see. But I think the plan's going to work. So I hope you believe the plan's going to work. Hopefully you have that much faith in me that I somewhat know what I'm doing. Although it's very unlikely. But I am running out of recording time, sadly. But I'm going to get these fields fertilized. And, well, I don't know what I'm going to do after that, honestly. But we'll see. I'm going to get these fields fertilized and make sure we have a good crop to put into action. Other than that, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay positive. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you in the next video. See you later, guys.